You know, I was raised to believe in success no matter what. Since my family set high goals for me to achieve, just as Amir had a future to prove to his father, I felt the same way towards my family and my close ones. Striving to become successful, rich, and powerful while passing this tradition down for my children is what I figured what life was really about. That was the worst assumption of my life, and I began to realize it in high school. Freshman year was scary. There are many people I have never seen before, and it was out of my comfort zone. People of all races from different schools with nothing in common. That's when I noticed something. Many people stuck to their own race. Sure, you were allowed to be friends with anyone, but these cliques were becoming too obvious. And Bowling with Columbine, they too show how people feared what was different from them. It gives a clear window on how everyone stuck together by race for quote-unquote protection. Bowling with Columbine shows how the racists needed that feeling of security and that feeling to protect similar beliefs, and soon I felt pressured to be protected. I joined those similar to me. I finally felt my beliefs being protected by those who understood me. I became larger than what I was. I became part of a bigger group that reflected who I was, or who I thought I was. I gave my protection from the group who understood me for granted. I became something the group wanted me to become. As I said before, I wasn't myself. I changed my views just to fit the ones who I felt connected with. I didn't know how to stop. It was as if I was driving 100 miles per hour and my emergency brakes were cut. I dressed different, listened to some music I don't like, bang bang, disobeyed my parents just because the others were doing it, cussing more, fighting more, just letting pure evil possess me, all just so I would get that slice of the cake. For that little piece of belonging, I was willing to do anything anyone told me. I was scared, a puppet, spineless. Jay Gapsey wanted the past to repeat itself again, so he could be with his loved one. I just wanted the past to be the past again, and I would be at the beginning of when I started to change. This book was the one I connected with the most. I had a great connection with it. Jay had to learn the hard way that the past cannot repeat itself. Not exactly, that is. Jay and I were both similar since we were hooked in the illusion of the past. Even when it came down to religion, my life is chaotic. Who am I? I did not know anymore, for I have sinned and sinned again. I felt as if there was no room for forgiveness, no room for success, no room for a future. I was raised to believe in success no matter what. Ironically, I never knew what success was. Although I felt Jay was an exact copy of me, there is only but one difference. He chooses to hang on to his past and die from it. I choose to depart from my past and grow from it. I realized I can't go back to the beginning, otherwise I'll just end up in the spot I'm stuck at. I had to do the exact opposite of what I've been doing. Instead of following others, I followed myself and my beliefs. As I believed in myself and my own ideas, I began to have faith and trust within me. After freshman year, I spent the following years growing and knowing what I can do. I challenged myself. I became the man I am today. I did not seek validation from the community. I validated myself. I felt forgiven. I felt a future. I felt what success really felt like. Success was going down your own path despite some of the fearsome wraths of society. In the end, you decide what's true in your world, for I'd be damned to let anyone tell me who I will be. So now you ask who I am? Well, my friends, I'm Mr. Murray.